Hi, I'm Mark from the Endurance Store. I'm going to talk a little bit on this video about waterproof jackets. If you're competing in ultra-distance races, fell races, mountain races, trail races, those kind of events, then waterproof jacket is the most important piece of kit you can get. And with rule changes over the last 12 months, the majority of events now ask for fully waterproof jackets which have tape seams and quite often ask for a hood as well. So if you're thinking about buying a waterproof jacket in the next month or so, then those are probably three things that you need to tick off your list. It needs to be fully waterproof. Not water resistant, not water repellent, not windproof. It has to be waterproof. It needs to have tape seams. So when you look on the inside of the sleeves, where the seams are, where it's joined, where it's stitched, it should be fully taped so the water can't get through. And the other thing I would suggest as well is look for something with a hood, because a lot of events insist upon there being a hood on the jacket. So there's no point spending your money only to realise when you go to kit check at your event that you haven't got the kit required and you're going to need to go and buy something else. So I'm going to show you through some jackets, some different options, and point out a few of the key things on the jackets that you should be looking for when you come to purchase. So we're going to start with this jacket here, which is the Ronhill Tempest. So this is fully waterproof, it's got tape seams, and it's a full length jacket, so the zip comes all the way down the front, two little pockets here. It's got fully adjustable cuffs, so there is a little Velcro fastening on there so you can tighten or loosen the cuff. And it's also got a hood which has a peak on. And the peak's quite useful if it's raining, it just keeps the rain out your face a little bit. And the hood is adjustable with the toggles on the side, and it's got a toggle on the back. So you can pull those and get the hood fastened really tight against your head, and with a little peak it works really, really well. You don't get the wind whipping in and whipping your hood around and get the deafening sound of the wind in your ears. So that's the Ronhill Tempest. And Ronhill Tempest comes in at around 250 grams, and that's pretty standard for a waterproof jacket, somewhere between 200 and 300 grams. Okay, so moving on. This is an Innovate Elite 150, and it's called the Elite 150 because it weighs 150 grams, so it's 100 grams lighter than the one that I've just showed you from Ronhill. Now, the reason it's lighter, it's a slightly lighter material. It's also, you know, it's not a jacket, it's actually a smock, so the zip only comes down to halfway, and then the zip doesn't continue. It doesn't have fully adjustable cuffs, they're just elasticated with a thumb loop. And it does have a hood on, and the hood is fully adjustable, so you can tighten it at the back, tighten it at the side, and it's also got a peak on. So that's really quite popular with the fell runners, just because of the weight of it, and people trying to get the weight as low as possible in the pack that they're carrying, and that comes in at 150 grams, Innovate Elite 150. So a popular one on the market. Another really popular one on the market is the Kamleika. So weight going back up a little bit, again back up to 260 grams, so a little bit heavier, but it's got two large pockets there, and it's got a full length zip, so it's a jacket, not a smock. The cuffs are fully adjustable, so it's got Velcro on the cuffs. Hood's fully adjustable with a peak as well, again, which is nice for those windy, rainy days. And the reason why people like these jackets is because it's a very stretchy fabric. So it's a waterproof, stretchy fabric, rather than the waterproof shell fabrics that we get on the more common waterproof jackets like the Innovate, like the Ronhill I've just showed you. So the fit on this is more, it's a more fitted jacket, it's a slightly slimmer fit because it has a bit of give in it. So a lot of people like the fit and the design of these because of the stretchiness, so the on is very, very popular. So that comes in at 260 grams, they do a smock as well, and the smock comes in at 230 grams, so slightly lighter, so you can see just one pocket, zip only comes down halfway. This doesn't have adjustable cuffs, the jacket did. This has just got elasticated with a thumb loop, but it does have an adjustable hood with a peak on. So that's slightly lighter than the jacket, coming in 30 grams lighter. One of our most popular jackets, the classic one, is the Montane Minimus. So this is going back to the more traditional waterproof materials, it's not a stretchy material. It's a full length zip on the jacket, it's got two pockets, it's got fully adjustable cuffs, it's got a fully adjustable hood back and sides, again with a rain peak on, and the Minimus comes in at 230 grams for the waterproof Minimus jacket, and they also do a smock, and the smock's considerably lighter, it goes from 230 down to 140. So they've lost the weight in a couple of ways. You see, it's not got adjustable cuffs on it, it's just elasticated cuffs, and also the hood's not adjustable. So it's just an elasticated hood with no peak, no way of adjusting it, and that's why the weight has dropped. But it does have quite a nice mat pocket if you like using the mat pockets on the front of the jackets. So that's dropped the weight to the minimus from 230 down to 140 by going from jacket to smock. So Montane have another couple of products out. They've got this Trailblazer jacket, so this goes up to 360 grams, so it's a little bit heavier. The material is very similar to the Om. It's a four-way stretch, so it's more of a snugger fitted jacket, and it gives, rather than the traditional waterproof shell. Fully adjustable hood, it's got a rain visor on there again, fully adjustable cuffs, and it's just a different feel of the material, so it's very similar to the Om jacket, and that's a Trailblazer stretch, and that comes in at 360 grams from Montane. And then the last jacket we've got from Montane is 480 grams, which is the heaviest jacket on show, and this is the Neo for the faster jacket. So everything's fully adjustable hood, fully adjustable cuffs, it's got two large pockets, and this is also the priciest jacket, even though it's the heaviest jacket. This is coming in at over £200, and it's the only jacket on show that's over 200. And it's because of the breathability of the jacket. The material that it's made from is about 5 times more breathable than anything else that I've showed you today. And it means that you can literally stick it on in the morning, a winter morning, you're going up into the mountains running, put it over your base layer and set off, and it breathes so well, it doesn't get condensation inside, you don't get wet, you don't get cold, you're not taking it on and off all the time, and it's designed to be put on when you leave the car and you take it off when you get back. So that's the final jacket, which is the Neo Further Faster. Now, when the rules were brought in to change, people had to wear fully waterproof coats rather than windproof and just full body cover. A lot of people weren't too happy about the rule changes in events because they saw it as, you know, well, we're going to have to spend a lot of money now getting a waterproof jacket because they cost you anywhere from 120 quid up to 220 quid. But in essence, I wouldn't be too disappointed about spending that money, because when you spend that money, you're getting what you pay for, and all of these jackets are fantastic pieces of equipment. They're going to keep you dry, they're going to keep you warm, and if you're going out in winter running in the mountains, then, you know, anything less than one of those jackets is almost irresponsible in a sense, and it's going to enhance your running. So it's a classic piece of kit, a great piece of kit, which is going to enable you to enjoy your mountain running. So if you need any more information, you can go to the website www.theendurancestore.com. You can give us a call on our number at 01257 251 217, or you can call in, we'll make you a coffee and you can try them on.